Well, hey everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I just got to say, I'm so encouraged by the feedback that we've been getting from these devotionals over the last couple months. It's been a while. Many people have shared, and many of you have tuned in every single day. And it's great to hear that these videos have not only been a source of encouragement to us, but an encouragement to you as you follow Jesus. And so today, I just want to share something really cool from the story of the Last Supper. Many of you are familiar with this. It's a moment where Jesus, even in the face of betrayal, shows us an incredible picture of grace. And so picture the scene that we're about to read. It's the night before Jesus going to the cross. He's gathered with his closest friends, his disciples, for what we now know as the Last Supper. And these are men who have walked with Jesus for like 3 years. They've seen miracles, they heard teachings, they shared in the mission. And yet, in this very intimate setting, Jesus knows that one of them will betray him. And so with that in mind, I want to read from Mark chapter 14. It says, "On the first day of unleavened bread, when they sacrificed the Passover lamb, his disciples said to him, 'Where will you have us go and prepare for you to eat the Passover?' And he sent 2 of his disciples and said to them, 'Go into the city, and a man carrying a jar of water will meet you. Follow him. And wherever he enters, say to the master of the house, the teacher says, "Where's my guest room where I may eat the Passover with my disciples?" And he will show you a large upper room, furnished and ready there, prepared for us.' And the disciples set out and went into the city and found it just as he had told them, and they prepared the Passover. And when it was evening, he came to the 12. And as they were reclining at table and eating, Jesus said, 'Truly I say to you, one of you will betray me, one who is eating with me.' They began to be sorrowful and to say to him with one another, 'Is it I?' He said to them, It is one of the 12 who is the one who is dipping bread into the dish with me. For the Son of Man goes as is written of him, but woe to the man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It would have been better for that man if he had not been born." Wow. Now, I don't know about you, but if I were Jesus in this moment, I don't know if I would have handled this moment the same way. I probably would have called Judas out. I probably wanted him to be exposed in front of everyone. Probably would have told him to leave the table immediately. Maybe you're a little bit nicer, and maybe you would have quietly dismissed him and simply had the meal without Judas. But Jesus does neither, right? Instead, he prepares the table. He prepares the table knowing full well who Judas is and fully aware of what Judas is about to do. I mean, think about that. He breaks bread and offers the cup to his disciples, including Judas, knowing that betrayal is already set in motion. That's grace. And that's the kind of God we serve, church. The one who prepares a table of grace even when betrayal is in the room. A one who extends love and forgiveness and mercy even to those who fail him. I mean, church, if we're honest, we've all been Judas. We've all had Judas moments when we've fallen short or drifted from God. And yet what I want you to hear today is Jesus' invitation, that his invitation still stands. Jesus still welcomes you to his table. He knows the strong parts, the weak parts, even your hidden struggles. And he still says, come. He offers forgiveness and grace. He offers a fresh start, not because we earned it, but because his love is that deep. And so as you reflect on this today, I want you to think about this question. What would it look like for you to simply come to his table, to receive his grace, to stop trying to earn it, and simply be loved by him? Because I'm telling you, his invitation is still the same. He says, "Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And so rest in that promise today. Spend a few moments today being reminded of the grace of Jesus, the grace that he offers us still today. And as you go forward this week, I hope that you're encouraged. I hope you're inspired. I hope you are re-energized to continue living for him, knowing that he offers you a place at his table. Take care. God bless.